Hello, everyone. I hope your day is blessed and it's doing great. If not, find a way to make it blessed and find a way to make it great. You are tuned into Inspirational with StevO. Today's message is just going to be pretty brief. It's about love and happiness. This past week, I was able to witness two beautiful people unite in marriage. Love is such a beautiful thing. If you find the right thing that fits for you, it'll be very beautiful. And these two individuals were previously married, and they decided and made up in their mind that they weren't going to let one setback or one letdown or one heartbreak keep them from finding exactly what they wanted. And so I just want to encourage everyone today, to find your happiness, find your inner self, find your inner peace, and don't settle. There's too many people, as my grandmother would say, there's too many fishes in the sea. There's too many people out here for one individual to get caught up and settle and being miserable in love. Love is not a miserable feeling. Love is not miserable at all. Find your happiness, find your peace. Even Jesus said, love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your mind, all your soul, all your body. And the second greatest commandment was for us to love our neighbor as ourselves. And a part of loving the neighbor as yourself is knowing your worth. You cannot love someone if you don't even know what you're worth. How can I love my brother and I don't know how I want to be loved? And so find how you want to be loved. Find what makes you happy, and let me just say that it's not all about, if someone doesn't start off, giving you or showing you the love and happiness that you're looking for. Because sometimes someone may not know how to love you. And you may not know how to love them, especially if you're just starting off dating. And so don't get caught up in, you don't know what you're doing, I'm out of here. Give that person a fair chance. Give that person a chance. But if it's repetitive and if it continues to happen over and over again, you don't want to get caught up years and months because you love this person and they're not showing you that they love you back. So do it, but do it with precaution as far as finding out if they're capable of giving you what you want. Don't get caught up in years of misery. I myself have gone through that. 3 years, in fact, of a very miserable situation, chasing after someone who ultimately wasn't chasing after me. And so be encouraged and know that your time is coming. However, you don't want to allow someone to be comfortable with showing you a different route or way of love than your expectations of it. And another thing I would like to talk to a lot of mostly religious believers and as well as some politicians who come up against people that love someone even of the same sex or someone different than what they expect, who they expect to love. Whether it's an arranged love, which still happens to this day. You have a lot of parents and a lot of individuals that still arrange love for others. Don't allow these people to arrange love for you. They have found their love, and if they have not, then allow them to. But don't allow them to pressure you or put you in any kind of predicament where you are unhappy and where you are miserable. It makes no sense to live a lie. It makes no sense to walk around and not being happy because you're afraid of what the next person might say to you. It makes no sense. Jesus has given us the two greatest commandments. I mean, who else approval would you want if you are a Christian? And so be encouraged, everyone, stick it out. Apostle Paul had shared a scripture once. He said, "For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time is not worthy to be compared to the glory which shall be revealed in us." Which means that it may be hard right now, and it may be a struggle right now to find exactly what you're looking for. And you may, in fact, be married and unhappy, or you may very well be single and unhappy, and you're looking for that great love or great affection from an individual. But be encouraged, because what is you're going through right now, you have to stick it out to get that glory, that you're expecting, and it will happen. Why would it happen? Because when you have love and you believe in love and you listen to the love, it will happen for you, and it will come around, and your time will come. And so stick it out. Don't be discouraged. Don't walk around again. Don't be in these very miserable relationships for years down the road that becomes very abusive and very negative, and it destroys your soul, your heart, your mind, and your body. And therefore you cannot even operate in the first commandment, which was to love God to love God with all your heart, your mind, your body, and soul. How can I do that if I allow someone to take that love and disrupt it, and I allow someone to take that love and break it down? Let me say this to all the individuals who are dating, and all the individuals who are in relationships, and even those who are married. Someone once told me that there are 365 days in a year, and you don't want to throw away all that time because of a few days and a few hours, or even a couple of weeks of someone making you very upset, or making you feel like they don't love you. Hang in there. One of the greatest things to experience is to be in a long-term commitment, 25 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. Fight, because not all the bad days that you have experienced outweigh your good days. Fight, because at some point that person was worth your attention, that you gave them 300 of those days. Love is so powerful that it affects your heart, it affects your mind, it affects your soul, and it affects your body. So as far as intimacy goes, be careful who you allow to affect those 4 things in your life, because your heart, oh my God, your heart is what you need to endure in this life. And your mind, what good is your mind if you do not have sanity? And your soul, wow, would you just throw your soul away just for the fact of you want sex? Or would you just throw your soul away just for the fact that you like someone, or you love them, but they're not giving that back to you in return? Would you throw your body away to scavengers? Would you throw your body away, jump over the bridge? For what reason? Love your body, love your mind, love your heart, love your soul. Allow those 4 things to be operating fully and effectively in your life, so that you can love, that you can love God with all your heart and your soul, and you can love your neighbor as yourself. And when you find that intimate love, you can love them, and you can experience love and happiness.